Perfect. So we're recording, and I'm very happy to have Jessie Mack joining us during class today. She took this class last semester during the fall, so she was in the group of my first Zoom, synchronous class, synchronous students for Com 486, and it was great to have her in class. So she emailed me a couple of weeks ago and asked if she could just spend a few minutes with you all talking about the internship that she's doing and some opportunities that you might be interested in. So I'll turn things over to Jessie for a few minutes so she can talk with you. And then if you have any questions, please feel free to ask those of her while you've got her on the line. And I'm sure she'd be happy to share her email address with you in the chat as well, so you can follow up with her afterwards. Okay, Jessie.
Hi, everyone. I recognize some of you, but my name is Jessie Mack. I graduated with a bachelor's in strategic communications last semester, so it's been pretty recent. I just wanted to talk to you guys today about the Borgen Project. It is a nonprofit advocacy organization. It's based in Seattle, but there are volunteers and workers globally that work for this organization. Basically, its mission is to downsize global poverty. The way that they do this is by educating, mobilizing, and lobbying for Congress to prioritize certain legislation, such as like the Keeping Girls in School Act or protecting the international affairs budget. And those things benefit foreign aid policies for impoverished countries. So basically, what I do with the organization is I'm a remote PR intern. Um, this basically means that my mission is to mobilize, educate people about the Borgen Project, about its mission, and I do a lot of really cool things on the public relations and marketing side. I write letters to the editor, I write blog posts, I make infographics and reach out to influencers, podcasts, broadcasters, all that stuff, and basically just try to get as many people knowing about the Borgen Project, knowing about the mission and the important work that they're doing. And so far, it's been pretty successful. So the Borgen Project is taking volunteers and internships every month. You get to choose what month you want to start. So, and they're all remote, so they're very flexible, and um, they offer a lot of opportunities, especially within the internship. They give you room to kind of be creative and get what you want most out of the internship. They offer lots of opportunities, and it's been such a great experience. Some of the roles that they offer in the internship, they have the PR marketing intern, which is what I do. They also have nonprofit leadership, political affairs, writing and editing, human resources, and many more. So they also have volunteer opportunities as well, which is a lot less demanding, but you still get to kind of do work for the company or for the organization. And it's just been such a gratifying experience. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Sorry, I went muted for a moment. Sorry about that. But here's another link that directs you towards the telecommute internship page, just to show all the opportunities that they have right now. And then I will put my email in the chat as well, so that you guys can reach out if you have any more questions. And if you have any questions for me right now, I'm happy to answer those.
Does anybody have any questions for Jessie while we have her on? Go ahead, Andy.
Okay, so first off, thanks for coming. That's really cool. Congratulations on graduation and all that stuff. Second, is it a paid internship or is it unpaid?
Good
Or like
question.
experience or,
Yeah, so it is an unpaid internship. It is 12 hours a week, so it's not too demanding. You do have like a weekly list that they give you to do, and they're really good about making sure that like you meet those hours and get the most out of your internship. I will say, even though it is unpaid, it has been such a gratifying experience. I've gotten to branch out into so many things that I never even thought I would get to do as an unpaid intern. So yeah, I got published. I've had my work posted on really important like influencer pages, which like just brought in like so many opportunities for it and like just awareness for the organization, which was so cool, which is like an amazing like opportunity for like experience. So you get a lot of experience out of it, and yeah, it's just something I really highly recommend.
Cool. Thank you.
Any other questions for Jessie while we've got her here?
Hey Jesse, long time no see. What's like something that you do, like what's like one of your like weekly tasks that like you do? Like what's like an example of some of this stuff that like is kind of common or like expected for you to do?
That's a really good question. Hi Anna, it's good to see you. So yeah, there's a lot of weekly things I do. One thing that I will do every week is I will call and email my Congress people about certain legislation. I also have a fundraising drive that I do, just like being in a nonprofit organization. So, and the way I got to do that is I actually got to run like an Etsy sticker shop. So like that's one of the ways you can kind of like branch out and put your own creative twist on things. And I've ended up raising $600, which is awesome and really gratifying. On more of the PR aspects of it, I've written a published letter to the editor about the international affairs budget. I've made infographics just about certain legislation and like how to call and email Congress. I've like made like TikToks and like Reels content for a branding campaign I'm doing about calling Congress. So yeah, it's just a lot of like, I guess like I'd say writing, being creative, finding out like how to get people to think about these issues and get involved. And so yeah, it's a lot of like just working with others. I have a great team as well. They've been so good about vocalizing what they need from me and like giving me really productive feedback. So yeah, it's just pretty manageable, like weekly tasks where I kind of just they give me a prompt and I just go get to be creative with it. So yeah, it's been great.
Nice, that sounds awesome.
It does sound pretty awesome. And that's all just within the last like few months, right?
Yeah, so I'm on it's a 12-week program. So I'm on week 6 right now. So I've already done like so much within the internship. It's been like such a great experience. I've like gotten so much experience already. And I'm only like halfway through. So yeah, I really recommend it. Yeah, like I said in the chat, my email's there if you want to talk to me more about it. Also, the link is there for the Borgen Project if you want to learn more about it. It's all there. So
Very cool. Any last questions before we let Jessie sign off? All right. Well, thank you, Jessie. It sounds like a really interesting opportunity, and hopefully some of you will check it out and, at least take a look at the website and see what's there. And, it sounds like a way to gain a lot of really good experience. So very cool.
awesome. Thank you guys so much for listening to me and letting me be here, Erin. You guys are great. So thank you.
You're very welcome, Jessie. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Have
All
a good
right.
day, guys.
We'll talk to you later.